Only in our compound. It's like a mail center commissary. Yeah.
Which one?
You have to have a driver, take a taxi.
There's not a trash bag, dog.
Be sure to get in there. You're a force.
Let's come here. This is up, huh? I'm trying to cover your picnic. I told you I was and I mean food and all you had to do is I got all these I don't know how to wait. I saw a woman in church one day.
Like you're in the Colby's or whatever.
How's it going there?
Let me get out of your way. Hey, let me, before you. Last one on there?
Nobody's gonna bark. I like them dogs.
It's a real ugly looking spider, isn't it?
College, and the other's in boarding school. She's a senior. She goes into college next year. The youngest one wants to be back here. She would quit high school to come back to help.
Wow.
She says, what can I do? And there are lots of others whose children are saying the same thing. We want to come back and help. Nobody's helping these guys.
I'll be darned.
And the oldest one says, I don't want to get on an airplane anymore. Nope, So, I've got black and white,
Yeah.
two sides of the coin.
So after 9 years here, you're ready to leave, huh?
I don't know.
Really?
Now that they're in college, financially it starts to, can you afford to do it?
Yeah.
But for them, growing up here was incredible because every summer we go on vacation, we get 5 weeks. And because we're halfway around the world, whichever direction we went.
I look for you everywhere.
They're right in the time we went on vacation, we could go to a different part of the world. Go east and go Singapore, Hong Kong, Hawaii, the States. I mean, you're going that direction anyway. Why not stop and see some of the world?
It's true.
Go the other way, spend 2 weeks in Greece, go up to Spain. My oldest daughter went all the way through boarding school in Switzerland. She was there 4 years. You know, opportunities that you can't believe. And, you know, we were just living in Idaho before we came over here, and my husband's an engineer. And instead of going up the scale with the U.S. economy in the 80s, early 80s, it was like we were going backwards every year. So that's why we decided to go ahead and give it a try. We said 1 year. 1 year max. My youngest daughter goes, "Where are we going?" 1 year, and she's been saying this ever since. She's 17. She's going, "You said 1 year. It's been 9."
Oh boy, that's wild.
But they've seen things, done things. Their horizons have been so expanded, it's just unbelievable.
Really?
What they find when they go back to the States is they don't fit into a slot real well with their own age group. You know, they learn to adjust, but that was, I think, the biggest trauma for both of them going back to the States after that long.
Yeah.
To suddenly jump into an American group who doesn't say, "Oh, Saudi Arabia, we know where that is." They go, "Saudi Arabia? Oh," and they turn the other way. And the kids are going, "Oh."
Yeah.
You know, so.
How do you get along with the Saudis, or do you?
Very well.
Really?
Very well. We have some very close friends who are Saudi. Some who have been educated in the States. Some who have never been to the States. So it doesn't seem to matter, you know, whether they're westernized or not.
Yeah.
We go to their houses for dinner, for kapsa, sit on the floor.
All right.
Eat the lamb with the head there.
Oh no.
With your hand. Oops, wrong hand. Hand only, sorry.
Oh no. Do you find yourself offending them, or do they? You know?
They're very tolerant. You know, if we laugh,
Wait just a second.
they go along with it real well. They realize that we're ignorant Americans, maybe, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I get
That guy's doing backflips over there. Too much sun.
When did you get that on film? You did backflip off that?
Who?
Laura?
Yeah.
Everybody's pretty much the same. All these adults here either have children here or in the States.
Yeah.
Mike Degnan and his wife, she's in the media production department. So she's involved in the radio and TV business out of Dakron.
Yeah.
They've been here 16 years.
Wow. That's incredible.
Long-timers, yeah.
Boy.
So this is really incredibly new and different. We're used to really laid-back Bedouin life. You know, just you move a little slower, and you know. And now,
What do you do for entertainment here?
we live in a compound, so we have a movie theater, and movie theaters are not allowed in Saudi Arabia, but this is a compound, it's an American compound, and special arrangements were made with the king years ago. ARAMCO's been here over 50 years.
Wow.
We have swimming pools galore, big ones.
Yeah.
So there's swimming teams, we have baseball fields, the kids are all involved in baseball, soccer. There's a hobby farm, they call it, where there's horseback riding. Kids who own horses. I couldn't afford that, but you know, there are a few people. We have an Aramco beach and yacht club. We can go sailing, windsurfing.
Great.
It's all there.
Yeah.
You know, if you take advantage of it and get into it, you can really thoroughly enjoy it.
All right.
But there's no alcohol. You go to Bahrain, you go over the causeway, and say, I'll have a Foster's or whatever.
We've heard of private stills. No comment, of course. Of course.
So.
What's your name, by the way?
Janice Reinhardt.
Oh. I'm Steve Bray. Nice to meet you.
And you're from where?
Florida. Stationed in California.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
The Foxtrot Company, the medical unit up here that we're going to after here, a lot of them are from Hamilton.
Ah. How are you doing?